Ladies and gentlemen, more Pirates of the Caribbean cosmetics are coming to Sea of Thieves.
Over in the Pirate Emporium this month, we have a selection of new cosmetics inspired by Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean. For the air of dignity it grants you, dressing as Cutler Beckett is really just good business. And this costume set contains two variants. One that shows your own glorious hairstyle, and another with the authentic powdered wig. For triumphant treasure hunters, the costume of the Courageous Red is the perfect look for searching secret grottos. And with the power of a sea goddess hidden within, the Tiadama costume will allow you to channel your otherworldly wisdom from across the horizon. Captains can also spruce up their ship with new trinkets too. From painted portraits of the enigmatic Tiadama, the notorious Davy Jones, and the legendary Captain Jack Sparrow, to lavish landscapes inspired by tales from a pirate's life. These memories of adventures past will give you plenty of options to decorate your cabin. And to complete our set inspired by Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean, there are two new pets to accompany you on your adventures. The prominent prisoner monkey and the castaway cat. These cutest of cosplayers prove definitively that not all treasure is silver and gold.
Okay then, this is rather interesting, and let's start off by saying the cosmetics look phenomenal. I don't think anyone's going to be denying that, and I don't want to start rambling about how awesome the cosmetics look, because they just look beautiful. I think everyone can agree on that. What interests me is a couple things. A, the timing of the release of these cosmetics, and B, almost how incomplete they are. Okay, let's start off with the timing. The big question is going to be, why now if A Pirate's Life 2, one of the predicted updates for June, would launch next month? Whilst a lot of people might say that this is quite clear evidence to suggest that an update for A Pirate's Life 2 is not coming, I believe that this is evidence to suggest it is, and this kind of links in with the cosmetic sets being incomplete. I think that they had these Pirates of the Caribbean cosmetics to ship. They've had them to ship for a while, but they just haven't found the right time to do it. The last time we got Pirates of the Caribbean cosmetics was December 2021, when we got the Bart Bosa set. Let's picture ourselves in Rare's shoes. We have all these cosmetics to release, and we've got a big update at Pirates Life 2 next month. Or alternatively, we have a different IP crossover with the Captain Hook stuff. The most logical thing to do would be to release those cosmetics before the huge update, the sequel, whatever crossover they're doing next. Notice that all of these cosmetics are related to A Pirate's Life 1 entirely. It's not like they're related to a movie that they're not involved in the game with. It's not like they've just gone and released the Salazar set from Pirates of the Caribbean 5. Also notice how the captaincy trinkets, they don't seem to be something that Sea of Thieves have had ready for a while. Obviously, Captaincy only released last year. And notice that the pictures inside them is all concept art apart from the paintings of Jack, Tiadama and Davy Jones. So, I believe they had these Pirates of the Caribbean cosmetics to ship, realised it wasn't enough, and so they added captaincy trinkets alongside it. Because notice there is no ship set here, there's no weapon set. I really do believe that they've just been holding these cosmetics back for a fair little bit now, and they need to get them released because of a huge update next month. That's my personal opinion. Let me know yours down in the comments below. I'm really eager to know what you guys think of this. It could be nothing, I could be picking at straws, but I do seem to think not. Alternatively, they could be contractually obligated to release these by a certain date. If next month is A Pirate's Life 2, then they might have to release these cosmetics by a certain date and it got delayed. I don't know. But you get what I mean. There's something about the release of these cosmetics that just doesn't make sense. It's not something they've just thought, wouldn't it be cool to release more Pirates of the Caribbean cosmetics, because the agreements would have been done long ago. So I do believe there is a reason behind what they've done today. Also in the news updates, if we move on from the Pirate Emporium cosmetics, with something pretty cool. They've teamed up with a museum over in Cornwall in the UK. And they're basically part of this brand new exhibition. It's really awesome, and they're the introduction to the exhibition, all about piracy, history of piracy. There's loads of Sea of Thieves stuff involved, so if you're in the UK and you're based in Cornwall, or you can make the trip down there, why not? It's a museum and it features Sea of Thieves. The There are also some Twitch drops running from the 26th or 29th of May that you can earn the Eastern Winds Ruby set in. Just parts of it, you know how Twitch drops work, so go get them if you want to. And very quickly, finally going back to the Pirate Emporium, they've brought back this spring set, the Spring Blossom set, and also adding weapons with it, and they've added a new Grog Tankard Tricks emote bundle, so you can go and pick that up if you want. All of this will launch tomorrow, Thursday, the 18th of May. Servers down at 10 AM UTC as always, and there'll hopefully be a whole host of patches and notes and fixes and all that good stuff that we like to see on the game. And one more thing that's just caught my attention while making this video is they didn't mention anything about brand new merchant cosmetics. These were expected to come by a lot of the community after they released Gold Hoarder cosmetics, Order of Souls cosmetics sequentially each month in each Sea of Thieves news, and yet in this Sea of Thieves news there was nothing mentioned about any merchant cosmetics, which is a little bit disappointing, but they might come tomorrow nonetheless. They could have just forgot to put it in. The merchant cosmetics set has the biggest potential in my opinion, as we're still lacking a pretty formal set and even a merchant set other than costumes, because that's what the community loves to see. Sets that aren't costumes, because they've been doing that more recently, adding more sets. Like when you buy costumes in the Emporium, you'll get different parts, it won't just be one costume. Albeit we do miss out on inbuilt emotes, but it's worth it for the more customizability you get with your character. Anyways, that does just about bring us to the end of the video. Let me know what you think of all this down in the comments below, especially about the Pirates of the Caribbean stuff, because, as I say, it's really odd what they're doing. Is it on the horizon? Is it not? I seem to think this is going to be a pretty big omen that it is coming. There is not really another reason why they would release old Pirates of the Caribbean cosmetics and make new ones. And actually bear in mind, if they weren't already in talks with Disney about something or already had something approved, then they wouldn't have made new cosmetics, because I can bet you already with pre-existing deals and things, it was still a pain to get them approved. The paintings of the characters especially, because there are paintings of concept art, that would have been pretty easy, I would have thought, but especially of the characters would have been a nightmare. Anyways, as I say, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy them, please do consider leaving a like. It really helps out the channel an absolute ton. And subscribe to stay up to date with all the latest Sea of Thieves news as and when it comes out. And while you're at it, why not hit the bell as well, so you never miss a single upload. We've not got long to wait now until the Xbox Game Showcase, so Season 10 is on the horizon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.